What's going on, guys? AC-130 Imperial here. Haven't talked to you guys for a while. Decided to do a commentary, considering I just got out of school and I have nothing else better to do. We are playing on Operation Metro with my cousin and my brother. Finished with a score of 31-11. One of my best games of Battlefield so far, and I'm still looking to improve. United States Marines versus Russia, and if you look at the score, when I spawn, the Russians are currently beating the Marines, or they continue to beat the Marines for about maybe halfway through the game, and that's when we turn the game around by holding Bravo, I believe, and just putting down suppressive fire, and just taking them out, one by one. Good old conquest mode. In this game type, I'll be using the AEK, which has turned out to be one of my favorite assault rifles so far. M16, not so much. That was good at first, but not the most accurate weapon. Just doesn't feel good, The iron sights just doesn't feel good in my hands, But the AEK, it's got a fast rate of fire. Good for medium to close range. Not so much long range. I mean, it'll kill people at long range. You just gotta control your firing, And you can adjust your fire rate in this game. Just clicking down on the D-pad will adjust it to single fire or two-shot bursts on the AEK. But I like the assault rifle. It's working out good. Got the tactical light, the foregrip, I believe, and still just beasting with it, So I'm liking Battlefield. It's a good game. It took me a long time to get used to. I believe I'm currently level 16 right now. It took me probably around level 10 for me to really begin to understand the game, get comfortable with it, because a lot's going on in the battlefield. You got vehicles in the air, land vehicles, amphibious vehicles, depending on which map you get, but a lot can happen at once, and, with the heads-up display and all these crazy, notifications going on, it can be a stressful game at points. So it took me a while to get used to. I'm really liking I'm really liking the game. It's a lot of fun. I'm getting better at flying. Jets were the simplest for me to learn. Jets are alright. They're not my favorite. I usually don't finish with a good score when I'm flying the jets. The thing with those large maps is if you're in the air, it's difficult to get a lot of points. I mean, you're like taking out tanks and stuff, but I mean if your team doesn't spot out any vehicles or anything, it's difficult to see. And I mean when you're in jets, you're constantly dogfighting the enemy jets, and it's difficult to get a good score in the air. But it's not something I'm gonna do a lot, but every once in a while it's fun to fly. Same with the choppers. I definitely like the choppers. Those are very effective in this game. And the Marine Corps' AH-1Z Viper. That's a pretty badass chopper. The Marine Corps actually just I think they purchased those new choppers about a year ago or so. And they are now the latest chopper serving the Marine Corps. As the AH-64D Apache Longbow, the chopper from Bad Company 2, that is the Army's latest chopper. But nobody really cares about the Army. It's mainly about the Marine Corps, so just the Viper is what it's all about. Just kidding. All the military branches good to go. Working hard and just one brotherhood, taking out the enemy. In case you guys don't know, I've enlisted for the Marine Corps. I leave for boot camp on July 16th, 2012, which is one day after my 19th birthday. So it's kind of funny. I'm going to try to leave earlier, though, maybe right after I graduate high school, maybe a couple weeks after I graduate high school, just go out to boot camp and get her done. My MOS, or job in the Marine Corps, is military police. And some of you may or may not disagree with my decision to join the military, but I'm getting excellent benefits from it. I'm doing it because I want to make a difference in this country. I love this country, but I don't like the people in this country. The country, what this country's done is great, but the society is not the greatest. But I'm gonna look past that and do what I think is right. I mean, the post 9/11 GI Bill is giving me free medical, free dental for the rest of my life, I believe. Get a free scholarship, or get a scholarship for college, and many other benefits. I'll be serving for 4 years. and I believe it'll be the best 4 years of my life. A lot of Marines who joined the Marine Corps because they wanted to love it, and the Marines who kind of were forced to join, or who kind of were maybe like 70 or 80% sure they wanted to join the Marines, didn't like it so much. But I believe it's going to be a great part of my life. It's going to start my life off great. I'm really going to enjoy the Corps. But enough about that. Battlefield 3, I'm liking the game. I also purchased Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which is also an excellent game. Excellent graphics. Nice music composed by Jeremy Soule, which he composed the Oblivion Elder Scrolls 4 soundtrack. Great music. I'm really liking the game. Also, what else did I purchase? Gears of War 3. You guys already know that. That's kind of old. Gears of War 3, that's a good game. Pretty simple, straightforward. Kill the enemy. Nothing special. I actually still need to beat the campaign on Gears 3 and Battlefield 3. I haven't done that yet. It's funny because I usually do the campaigns before I play multiplayer, but you know, these multiplayer game types, the multiplayer on these newer games is just, you know, really becoming like amazing. So I sort of forgot about the campaign. I'll get to that later. The funny thing is, though, I've noticed with the Battlefield 3 servers lately is that they've been kind of laggy, which has sort of declined my gameplay time. My brother and I were trying to play a couple games last night, but the lag was just getting to us. I don't know if it's the servers or our internet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the servers because I've noticed everybody lagging, and Bad Company 2 also had the same problem early on in its release. It had laggy servers, you know, the rubber band effect where you're running, slow down, you get pulled back. You know, when you're finally, like, you know, maxing out at the top speed of the tank, you just stop. You got to, like, re-accelerate, and it's a hassle, you know, so depending on how much longer that lasts, I might just be playing a little bit of Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Yeah, these games are working out real well. I'm liking them. I'm not going to get Modern Warfare. If you don't know, my brother and I, we were fed up with Modern Warfare 2. It just got too crazy. You know, spawn trapping. It's just, I mean, how can you choose Modern Warfare over this? Like a game where you can, excellent graphics, United States Marines. You know, you can fly, you can pilot choppers, pilot jets, drive tanks. I mean, you got everything in this game. And then how can you choose Modern Warfare, a game where you can just run around and shoot people, gun and run? Maybe, yeah, Predator missile, AC-130, cool. Like in the air for like 40 seconds, yay. I mean, how can you choose that over the over Battlefield? I mean, some people I try to tell them this, but it's difficult to reason with them, you know. They're they're like, no, it's all about Modern Warfare. Screw Battlefield. I mean, that's okay. They're not my problem, you know. I'm just gonna let them deal with their own self. And besides, really, they're only video games. Nothing to be like crazy about. I'm just saying, you know, give Battlefield a shot and see how you like it. I mean, it's difficult to get used to, but you will like it, I believe. Hopefully. Yeah, not so much Modern Warfare. I've gotten to the habit of saying Modern Warfare. Not so much for me. Not my thing. But we'll see, you know. But until then, I'll just maybe upload a couple commentaries here and there, get you some montages maybe. I've just been kind of busy lately. I mean, I am working. I am in school right now. Got some Marine Corps stuff to do. A couple days of the week or so. So I haven't had a lot of time to play. I'm going to do my best to just keep you guys informed, keep you guys posted on what's happening, and let me know what you guys think. My video views have actually declined a lot lately. I've noticed that. So if you kind of just you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Reactivate? I don't know. Just try to, you know, open up, spread out, start viewing my videos a little bit more, and just try to see what's up, you know. So there you go. Finished the game. United States Marines came back. A very close game versus Russia. 31-11. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.